Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. Shroomtastic here and welcome back to another mod showcase video. This time I'm going to be showcasing a mod called Atmosmobs, and that means atmospheric mobs, like just like stuff that's in the background in Minecraft. It kind of flies about and doesn't bother anyone, but it adds a little bit of atmosphere as the mod is intended to Minecraft. So it's pretty cool, and as you can see my house is under a bit of construction here, so I'm going to go over here a little bit and show off the mod like on wide open grass instead of in my house today. So I'm just going to go ahead and spawn some of these mobs in, and I'll tell you some interesting information about them and what they do once I spawn some of them in. So I've got some single player commands here, and let's spawn in the piranha first. I'm just going to spawn it on land just so that you can get a good look at it. Okay, so here's the piranha. Obviously it would spawn in the water, but it actually spawns in jungle and swamp biomes only, and as you can see here the mouth moves really fast, and here is another feature: they drown when they come onto land, which is quite a cool feature. So that is pretty much it. They're not breedable at the minute, obviously, because you can't tame them, and they do drop raw fish, as you can see there. That was a perfect cue, by the way. Raw fish on death is what they drop, so it's a pretty good mob. This adds 6 different mobs, by the way, to the game, and it is by Davey X0 on the Minecraft forums. I'll leave the link in the description to the mod if you want to go download it. But moving on, our second mod, if I can type it in here, is the Chameleon. There we go. Okay, and this is such a cool mob. As you know, chameleons change colour when they're on different kinds of blocks. So I'll place her in a couple of blocks here and see if I can get it to move on to here. Look at that. That is such a cool mod. Such a cool mob. Look at that. That is amazing. And then let me get some, say, sandstone here. And then I'll place it over here. And then push it over on it. And look at that. I mean, that is amazing. Now, these are not breedable. Like, I don't think any of them are at the minute. But if you go ahead and get, I think it is a spider eye. Let's just see. If you get a spider eye like this. And where has it went? They will follow you if you have a spider eye, supposedly. So let's just see if this is true. And it is, look at this. They do indeed follow you if you have spider eyes, which is a really cool feature. Alright, it was following me there for a second. Let's see if I'll walk off. I mean, I better walk this way so I can actually see it. But yeah, look, it is actually following me. To a certain extent, but look at that. And then it changes. I mean, that is a really cool mod. Really cool mob, sorry, I need to really say mob more often. But we're going to move on because we don't want to make this video too long. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to spawn some of the more interesting mobs, I guess. I mean, that is really interesting. But this is a moth, and as you can see here, the moth flies about just like any other like flying mob would. Just flies about like so. But the really cool feature about this is if you go ahead and place a torch down, they get attracted to light just like normal moths would, like real life. And that is awesome. No, there's no real other features to this, but I think that's a pretty cool feature, to be honest. So they love light, and they're attracted to torches, so it's pretty cool, and they'll fly away and then come back when you push the torch back down, and they don't drop anything at the minute, so they're not really I thought it was actually following me there when I had that torch in my hand. That'd have been cool. But anyway, we're moving on to the fourth mob here, sorry, and this will be another flying mob called the dragonfly. And as you can see here, there's nothing really special about this this mob, but as you can see, it looks pretty cool, pretty detailed, and it flies about just like a dragonfly would, flapping its wings really fast. And it actually drops nether warts, which is quite a weird drop. See if I can actually hit this thing here. Come on, I'll get it. The hitbox, there we go. No, wait a minute, I'm going to see if I can actually get it to drop nether warts. Dragonfly. Okay, where are you? There's there. Let's see if I can actually get it to drop some nether warts just as proof. There we go. Okay, so there's a nether wart. That's a pretty weird drop for a dragonfly, but I'm sure this is a work in progress mod as well, guys. I forgot to mention that at the start. So this is not a finished mod. I just felt like reviewing some work in progress mods, some that you haven't seen before. Okay, so moving on to the fifth mob here, we have the lizard, which is a lot like the chameleon, as you can see here. It looks a lot like the chameleon. Not very detailed, but obviously you can't make them that detailed in Minecraft. As I said, though, work in progress, so it could still be improved on. Oh, voice crack there. So now the main feature of this is not amazing either, is that its tail wiggles. Look at it. So it's like a silverfish, but it moves a bit slower. As you can see, when it moves, its tail wiggles a bit. Come on, come out. Show us all your tail. There we go, look. So its tail wiggles, and it drops slime balls for some reason. And here is a feature. What feature is this? This is from... oh, what drops these? I think it's the chameleon. And I need to get my crafting bench. Let's see this. This should be quite cool. So as you can see here, here's a chameleon egg. So it's basically a spawn egg. And as you can see, it will drop chameleons, baby chameleons. Look at that with a massive head. That is really cool. I'm glad I got to show you guys that. I forgot about that completely. But as you see, it drops spawn eggs, the chameleons, and that is the only one in the mob pack that actually does that, so that's pretty cool. So that was the lizard there, the tail wiggles, nothing special, drops slime balls. Now the last one, which I think is a really cool one, and I showed this one to Barry last night, and it looks awesome. I was really surprised by it as well. It is the crab, and as you can see here, it's much like an ocelot. It moves sideways, not like an ocelot obviously, but it flees when you get close to it. And look at it, look at this, it is amazing. It looks insane, and I want to try, look at this, it goes right around the edge of the water, and you can't, can you get close to it though? Let's see. See if it acts like an ocelot. They're hard to see, these mobs, just because they're like, well, they're atmospheric mobs, so they're small. What can I give you? I mean, give me a second, guys. I'm just going to check if this guy's breedable. Let's see. No, he isn't actually. So I thought I might have been able to tame him there. But as you can see, on contact or when you get close to it, it runs away and scatters away sideways. I thought it was an awesome feature, to be honest. Egg. Just threw some eggs over there. It's got a baby chicken. Baby chicken. There we go. Haha. Look at the massive heads. That's cool. But anyway, guys, started to rain, so perfect cue for the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this mod. I would give this mod, let's see, I'd give this mod a 6 out of 10. I mean, the graphics, the texture, sorry, could be improved. But I mean, stuff like the chameleon and the way it interacts with the world around it is amazing. I mean, it is pretty hard to see, to be honest. And it does act like a chameleon. And all the rest of the mods are quite hard to see as well. So they do the sole purpose of what it is, and it's atmospheric stuff. It's not stuff that's meant to stand out like more creeps and weirdos. It is just in the background. So I would rate this mod a 6 out of 10. And yep, I think it's a really good mod. And if they keep it going, it could well go up to about an 8 or a 9. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. And please leave a like on the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.